Hello, test. 1 2 1 2. Please tell me that everything works just fine. Franco, Charlie, RL. Good evening, boys. Nice to see you. Good to be back as well. Almost fell asleep. Reading some stories to the kiddo. Hey Lee, good evening, mate. Nice to see all of you. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you had a nice weekend. A not so quick one. Usually when it's nice, it gets over fast. Can anybody just confirm that we have sound on the game and on the mic? That would be awesome. I'm just gonna hop into the dealership, get the new cars, and from there on it's gonna be open lobbies. I think only open lobbies for this evening. Because all sound is good. Thank you very much. What colors do we have? Only one. Good looking. Public holiday. Good for you, mate. I have a public working day tomorrow. So I need to wake up. I'm assuming the Renault is in the used cars. It's Hey Crasher, evening. How are things in Canada? What was the third car? Ooh, the Porsche 911, a classic. Good thing we have some money here. Leichtbau, okay. First democratic election. And tomorrow is your birthday. No way. Crasher, I am good, tired, exhausted, but overall good. Don't know how to articulate it better. Let's jump into the lobbies. Franco, I'm gonna wait for tomorrow to wish you all the best. You are turning 19 then, or 20? What was it? I remember you are way younger than myself, but don't remember the exact number. It's taking quite some time, okay. Oh no, you were 30 or something. 31, yeah. Now I remember, okay. My bad. Let's call it making friends. Oh, MD, the pressure is off for today. The pressure is completely off. We are gonna I would like to do just some free runs to get some laps in with the new cars. Looking at the track, sorry, I have to press my nose because the allergies are again kicking in. Ooh, what do we take? What do we take? What's nice? What is a good looking? Thank you, Crasher. Same. Twingo race coming up. Yeah, just searching for a suitable track. Anybody, any wish, idea? Goodwood. Hello, Wade. Good evening. We just Goodwood. This one. Yeah, this could be a fun one. Tune Twingo race. I would need to tune a Twingo. Charlie, if okay, I would just go the first run with the stock settings. After that, we can, or everybody can take whatever they want, right? Everything is unrestricted. Let's just be on the track. Oh, this is killing me. We have Miyoyami here. This A+ looks so professional. $100. Ooh, you have more than 20% clean races. That's quite an achievement in today's lobbies. Wait, better now, thanks. I hope you're getting better and better, mate. They host Mini versus Mustang races on this track. I saw this track maybe once. Is it the track where the guys go with the supercars and just drive and then make a 180 and drive back? I know that that's something in England. I don't know if that's the track. Switch the cam. Gonna enjoy this. Ooh, that's unexpected. Festival of Speed, okay. I hope you don't mind me using the in-car camera. Just to experience the Porsche a bit better. You guys could post it on Discord. I'm not sure if that's what I saw. Look at the crane, how huge he is. Whoa. I don't know about you, but this car reminds me very strongly about the movie Bad Boys 2, I think. They had the black one. A very iconic car. Kane is, I think, the most interesting part, because the rest of the track is just right, and there you actually have something to do. Switched back to the hards because I think that's the real experience here. Yeah, this feels more like it. This is more my driving style. Ooh. This is a slidey story. Was that a Supra? That's a beautiful looking Supra. Awesome. Nice tribute to Paul Walker. Wait. Even a burnout is possible with that thing. Hey Carnet, welcome in. Good evening. How are things in South Africa, my friend? Anyone have info regarding next week? It would be interesting to know that. I did not had the time even to check. I usually go to Digit's website. I don't know if I'm too slow on the reaction on the wheel to catch that slide, but I wish I could catch it easier. Rainy and miserable. Just the way I like it. Okay. I like rainy and miserable, to be honest. From time to time, at least. Mox. Heading to Dreamland. Thank you for popping in, mate. I wish you best of luck waking up tomorrow at your time. Ooh, Niyami, sorry. I was blocking the road. I need to learn this. Mox, I hope you are doing good. Hope you had a good weekend, mate. And I know you need that sleep more than anybody here. So I hope your kid lets you sleep in one piece. I think the next lap could be one without me flying off the track to challenge Ryoyami's time. If I get at least close to him with a delta of maximum 10 seconds, I will consider my lap a success. Challenge is on. Yeah, challenge is off again. That was quick. These are two flew off the track while driving straight. Softs is still challenging. Yeah, I think I have too much grip with the softs. That's why I switched to the hards. To make it a real world experience. At this point I can say, thank God I'm not driving a Porsche in real world. It would not end well. It takes quite some time to adapt, it seems. We don't know that from Group 3 cars. Wheel? Is it wheel? It is. It is. It's the wheel. Sorry. That car is a bit used by now. It is. Much, yeah, 2,000 kilometers. Pretty new to me, Andy. Everything below 200,000 kilometers in Croatia we consider as brand new. Oh. I don't remember. Did I went off track this time or not? And I need to close that gap to Niyami. At least 10 seconds. Yeah. Say, I thought this would be easier. Lee, unfortunately, I am. Still have your messages there with the instructions, but didn't made it that far. Yeah, Franco, it was. It seems just a tiny slip is enough. To make the lap not count. But I have to say it's a fun combination driving this car here. So it's turn one. It's turn one that is the most, not difficult, but difficult. In the past, I had good experience with just leaving the wheel. Yeah, and that's it. Drifting is not my strength. At least not with this wheel. I know when the car switches or changes to a drift condition, I would need to let the wheel go and grab it again, but with this F1 wheel you can't do that. Here it seems I had dirty tires. Okay, let's now try to set a at least clean lap to see how far off I'm from Lee, because he has alien times always. You never let go. Yeah, I'm sliding off the track. I think that's not what I should do. Thank God for the reset. That's a soft, but Lee, are you on sport soft or racing soft? Not want to quit. Sport. How do I buy the sports now? Casual soft. Does anybody know how I activate this shop symbol again? Haven't played Gran Turismo now in 4 or 5 days, so I'm starting to forget things. Oh, okay, when I change the car, I can... Ooh. Change car. Now, okay. Sport soft. Okay, let's now see. All good, Franco. Thank you, my friend. Gonna use that grip now to get at least close to Niyoyami. Like I was saying, with 130 I would be lucky. Oh, 125, that's good. No, 136. 136. Thought I saw a 2. Let's do that again. The response on the wheel completely different now, like expected. It's interesting. Last lap was one. Still on screen. Maybe because it was not the whole lap. Don't know. Ah, it is. Yeah, pit stop. Okay. I looked to the left, MD. Thank you. I wanted to say it's very interesting. Once you start to brake and steer into the corner, the wheel tries to go the opposite way. So the car really asking for a slide. Unfortunately for the car, I'm not the one who can handle that. So we're gonna stay straight. First turn. The grass is very well done, graphics wise. Has anybody been racing the dailies lately, or the rest of the week? Okay, Lewis Hamilton definitely having a quick time with that 44 seconds. How was it, MD? Aw, come on. Too much contact, or did the track not fit your style? Somehow I still didn't manage a decent lap here. I'm going nuts. This time trying to not shift down. Or at least not too far down. I was murdered so hard, okay? Ooh, engine damage. That takes a huge impact. What is wrong with my driving? That must be a record, maybe a world record. I think the key to a good lap here for me is turn number 1. Surviving turn number 1. Charlie, good question. I'm telling you, MD is gonna be an ambassador for clean driving. Made it through turn 1. That's an achievement, a milestone. Lifting gives a superb rotation. This now looks much better. Happy times. That was too much. Let's switch to the Twingo. This hyperspeed beast. Ooh. Listen to that sweet engine sound. A friend of mine used to have this car. So the interior is familiar. almost flat out. 4 working days, yeah. This is much more controllable. I need to map the buttons to... Ooh. Why am I braking? No need for that, I think. Flat out. This thing is flying. Yeah, the plastics look brand new. I feel like a pizza delivery boy rushing to deliver hot pizza. This could be the way those guys are driving. Slightly off track. Nothing major. Hashtag a Major Tom. Remember the movie? Yeah, depending on where he drives, probably a illegal delivery. Well, let's try the electric one. Change. Oh, somebody has the LFA. Slipper. This looks like a spaceship from the inside. Giving some Star Trek vibes. Ooh, sorry, Neoyami. Ooh, sorry. I was checking out the chat. If it was Domino's, it would be still cold. We here in Croatia have Domino's, I think, in one spot only. Is that a good brand for pizza outside of Croatia? I'm not really informed on that. I remember Pizza Hut. They were good. This car drives solid. Like it feels like a race car, but it has almost 3 tons, I believe. Nice. Yeah, I'm not the only one having turn 1 as a challenge. Yeah, I would go with Pizza Hut as well. Unfortunately, when I click on one of those delivery apps, Pizza Hut nowhere near me. Still made it. Interesting. This car looks very futuristic. Very, very futuristic. Then I would order when I'm at work. But same for me. When I'm at home, maybe 6 restaurants. And at work, maybe 40. Something around that number. Okay, that went south. Just please don't catch fire. In this car, I heard is a new type of battery that can't catch fire. Trying to shift gears, but nonsense. And I saw that the tires are heating up almost up to 100 Celsius. Yeah, electric cars don't give. I mean, they are fun to drive, but I'm missing the sound. That's what's keeping me away from them. Yeah. What a nice GT3. Yeah, gears as well, but like mainly the sound. That's the first thing that comes to my, or does not come to my ears. Let's see how this beauty sounds. Recently I was talking to a colleague during lunch break, and he plays Gran Turismo as well, but rarely than myself. And we were picking cars if we ever get like massively rich. I was going with the Berlinetta. That's, I think, the best sounding car to my ears. Ioniq 5N. Is that a hybrid car or electric? I'm not informed. Right, catched it. But not this one. LMA the game. Full electric, okay. Has it then like speakers? What? Saving up for PSVR 2. Lee, have you tried it ever? Because I don't know if you heard it, I was mentioning it a few times in the stream. I have one behind me, and like in 5 minutes I'm getting sick from it, so I had to abort driving a few times in a row. I hope you don't have the same issue, but VR is insanely good. Just I cannot cope with it. I can call myself Turn 1 Survivor now. Ooh. Okay. Then you are probably better adjusted than myself. Bam. Looks like something I was trying to do, but I didn't try. It just happened. Oh, the nose is killing me. Sorry for that. Allergies for the place. Ooh. Something came out. I will be back in 2 minutes. Back again with this treasure. What else could we test here? Is this the Ionic? Let's test it. I should have bought this Formula car. Look at that drift. Look at that beautiful drift from Slipper. This is, I think, the super fast. The successor of the Berlinetta, if I'm getting that right. Oh, that sound. Oh, that sound. Let's get some more good sounds on the track. So, not you, electric car. Hey, Stick. Thank you for popping in. I am well, thank you. Hope you are doing good as well. I'm just fighting some allergies. Had to jump out quickly to get my nose sorted out. Let's go with a Nissan GTR. A stock one. Going to work now. Oh my god. Do you have a night shift? Let's keep the track clear. Fun fact, I once had the opportunity and was lucky enough to be driven in one such GTR. Probably not this overpowered model, but the stock one. And I remember the sound out of this world. It's the closest of a race car I ever have been in. Oh my god. Stick. Heads down to you. once I was working in a production company for car parts, and we were working the first and second shift, and overnight they decided to make it mandatory for all workers to be rotating in the shifts, even though we had colleagues that wanted only the night shift because of the pay, and they then again needed to rotate, we as well, and I was forced to quit the job after maybe 2 months. I couldn't make it. Full straight pipe exhaust was the loudest cold start I've ever heard, but I hope the nicest as well, Charlie. You owned a M5 B4. I need to look up M5 B4. When you say B4, is that the G90 model? Well, Stig, if you're the one choosing the night shifts, then stay in there. Charlie, I would probably do the same, or downsize the house just to keep the car. But somewhere, family does come first, I guess. What tires did I change? What did I do? That's not what I wanted. Sports, soft, okay. V10. Superb. Was it very expensive to maintain this car? This Formula car feels like the Twingo. I'm hearing real Formula cars coming from the back. The E60 is not beautiful, you say? Yeah, slowest first, I'm guessing. Would flash an indicator, but I don't have one. This thing is so underpowered. But it's quick in the turns. Yeah, and it's not the only one being quick. That's the real F1 sound. M stands for money. Welcome in, RL. Yeah, the car needs love and money. No, sorry. Charlie, what was the problem with the RS5 and S7? I remember the BMW M3 E90 was, in my opinion, one of the best looking cars ever made. Yeah, E60 definitely. Was it the E36, the model before that? It's one of my friends are saying that's the one he would go for. E39, it could be. E36, no, 39, yeah, E39 M edition. A buddy of mine, love it. Charlie, is this what you drive? The Focus? Timing chains, suspension. I know suspension is a huge topic here in Croatia as well because of the bad roads. Not everywhere, but we have parts with very bad roads and things break. £4,000 insurance. That's a ton of money. RL, just a no pressure Sunday. Car meet, you can call it like that. If you want to hop in, you're more than welcome. Trying out cars. Things I usually don't get to do in real life. The Mark IV, are you saying the sale is a thing. Charlie, when you say Mark III, You are talking about the BMW or Volkswagen? Ah, okay. See, I did not know that. Let's get out of the way. Hey boys, driving rally over here. Don't mind me. Will the car be any better if I put dirt tires on it? MD, your road insurance is pretty cheap then. I just now registered my van, and it was like just for the insurance policy, something around 300 euros. And that's the basic one. Take a car with more grip. Thank you, Charlie. I was just saying about the taxes you guys spoke about, and I was saying that in Croatia you are getting penalized for having a newer car. For example, if you have a Volkswagen Golf MK2 diesel, you're polluting, like, we know how the exhaust looks on that car, especially when you floor it in second gear, but and you don't pay any extra special taxes, as they like to call it here. But if you get a new car, no matter how clean it is or whatever. Stick, thank you for popping in, my friend. I see you around, and I see you in your stream. Have a good and calm night at work, I hope. And yeah, if you own a new car, you are getting a, like, it's really, you're really getting penalized. I don't know for what, but in the first 5 years you are paying around 250 euros yearly on the registration, and as the car gets older you pay less. So really no incentive to drive a new car. Yeah, here in Croatia, a Bugatti and Golf would be night and day difference to insure and everything that follows it. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Charlie, that's the same approach here, and I don't understand why it is like that. Like the most of us do buy cars, accelerator down, means you go straight in the line in this car. That's right. The front is just lifting. Oof. Okay, Charlie, that's something we don't have here. Only when you import a car is the emission looked at. So MD, you were living the dream just 1 year back, or 1 year ago. too much taxes overall. Yeah, the fuel price, it is. What car is this? RL's car. Most probably engine swapped. Let's try to catch up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It sounds very much tuned. We need to change the track layout and widen the first turn a bit. £20 per year sounds, yeah, sounds very fair. I would say sometimes it's maybe better to not calculate how much you are paying on the car or for the car, not even touching it in terms of maintenance or whatever, like just to be eligible for driving it on and keeping it on the road. What came out, MD? Aren't dogs going for about 12 to 15 years of life? I know ours is 14 at the time, at this moment. Wait, that That hurt. Expensive, MD, expensive. But we all do it for love, I think. Now I'm sad that I don't have any supercars bought. What could we take? Oh, look, listen to this quiet, humble, but somehow beautiful sound. Bobby, good evening. Good day to you. How are things in Vegas? Beautiful Ferrari. Don't know the model. I only know it's beautiful. This one is not turning. Oh. It's easier to not use it than Lee. Ariel, I don't have the horn set up. Oh, I have it on R3. Nice. Taking the second unofficial layout. That didn't go as planned. Ooh, sorry. Charlie, I am. And I'm trying to use the... Oof, that was quick. I'm trying to use the indicator always. Only sometimes when it rains, I get into some kind of flow state where I'm not giving a F and drive my way without any indicators to keep that zen. That makes sense. To be fair, I'm mostly driving on open roads, so yeah, not too many intersections I have to pass. Yeah, I wish we had a BMW Series 1 in the game. But we don't. Another legend. Ran out of gears, but not out of track. Maybe BMW, the other drivers are looking out for you. I need that eye tracking before I look into the chat. Let me do one thing. Ooh, that was a close contact. Yeah, no worries. I was thinking about switching the track to the Tokyo Raceway or something like that. Now I'm gonna take really one car and, as RL put it, a car meet. So just driving Let's take this legendary F40. Driving a calm round around the track. Sorry, my mistake. Thank you, MD, for pointing it out. Ooh. Slight damage on the car in the form of only paint. Yeah, that was damage to the soul. Let's wait for Charlie. This F40 just looks like a toy. Really like a supercar. I had it once as a model 1 to 18, I think. And back then it looked like a toy. I saw this car once in a museum in Germany. And it doesn't look real. But once you see it in front of your eyes, that's just a masterpiece. A lot more beautiful than the F50 in my opinion. Let's go to the white line. Wait. It's not fair having the F40. I'm not the quickest one. That's good to know. This is a all-time high, 326. What is the thing Charlie is driving? That has acceleration like something turbo boosted. For the next round, I'm taking the GTR to pay some tribute to Tokyo, to Japan. Yeah, but this thing does not go like a stock Skyline, I'd say. That's why I was asking. Oui. I'm gonna just quickly switch the car. You guys do the drag race and I join you. Okay, not the Nismo, but the normal one. This one. You race me down the straight. I hope I'm not gonna reset it. Oh, you guys started. Oh. Charlie, yours look much better. Charlie, go on the next straight. Yeah, go in front and lift off. Or oh, sorry. Not intentional. I wanted to hear that once you lift off that throttle. I'm making my rear look. Yeah, damaged. Cannot hold the track. That sound. Causes, or I get goosebumps from it. And just thinking about how this car really sounds in real life. And this turbo boost and everything. No electric car comes near that. Yeah. Does anybody else want to do the beep beep beep? Because it's not okay. Charlie, by far the most powerful car on the grid. Just looking the car get away is Feels like on the German Autobahn. Needed to start brake much earlier. I need to switch to the racing softs. That felt like a real crash. An unplanned one. No worries, Momo. I don't know if he watches the stream or not. Probably giving us a huge head start. Can this be real? I mean, this GTR I'm having or driving should be the stock version of the car. There goes Charlie. And it makes 300 plus kilometers an hour. We could, MD, only if you're joining. Perfectly timed slide. It's not that I know what I did, but it just happened. Probably lending a helping hand to catch up. This replay I have to save no matter what. Okay, Charlie, I need to start to use the brakes, mate. Insane, insane, insane. Really, if you think about it, that's a real car. Did not looked at the time, but like in half a minute, you are risking your life if you would drive it like that in the real world. Scratch it. The good old wall ride. I found a way to save fuel. You have a car coming our way. Your GTR is stock. Then you have the Nismo, right? Ah, that beautiful sound. Let me... MD, good night, mate. We see you on the podium, I hope. Yeah. Charlie, I'm out of gears. Almost 360. Momo seems to be from Hamburg, a place where I grew up. Yeah, this has to be the Nismo GTR. Or let me switch to that one. I take what Charlie is having. Is this the one? 625? Yeah, this is a bit quicker. Racing soft. That's what we need. That is what we need. Let's go back to our beloved straight. Oh, sorry, RL. Did not meant it. A precision miss from Lee. You have Charlie coming in. That was too late to react. Okay, yeah, I was wondering how it was so much quicker. Charlie, are you turning or should we start? I think you can catch up. The Bugatti showing its might. Compromised RL's line. Charlie switching the car, I think. Many are we? What happened with the rear wheel drive? What does Charlie have? A Alpha? Is that a Alfa Romeo? RL. It truly is. I have to say now I understand why you do always open lobbies and these types of this type of driving. It's just pure fun. Especially with the street cars. And now I think the next thing I will be doing offline is doing some tuning. First time seeing an Alpha having a wing on the back. Whoever likes to do that beep beep beep. Let's switch to progressive mode. Oh no, the color is not strong enough. Let's go back to the blue. Oh, the Alpha incoming. Looking very, very angry. That's one of the most more beautiful Alphas out there. We'll try to, RL. If you think about the yeah, like during the race phase. That was a 3 out of 3. And even use the handbrake. Maybe the file will crash. How about a same car race? Why not? What are we picking? What are we picking? I don't have a Tomahawk. If you guys want to take the Tomahawk, I take the Renault, the new one. Yeah, he took all of us out. We tried to evade you, but it wasn't possible. I wish we had more track, like to go down to the parking lot. Yeah, I wish Gran Turismo had a open world track. What type of car is that? Probably a concept car. Better at night. Let's do it at night. And oh, ooh, it's past midnight already. Time flies. To midnight. And let's. Shall we go for GTRs or one similar spec car? The city is asleep. Now the illegal races can begin. Charlie, you are not intending on finishing the lap, I think. But we could go with ultra slow cars. MCCs, yeah, I'm for a stock car. RL, your connection was superb. Like, I maybe saw you once sliding. Probably you saw us sliding as well. But your connection is very good. Group 3. I like Group 3 cars. But I think we could stay with... like, it's very casual, this whole driving this evening. And Group 3 means like pure racing. I mean, we can do whatever you guys want. Just let me know. Yeah, this Renault won't cut it. And now I'm starting to understand what the idea behind having all of the cars is. Now I wish I had more. A lot more. Sure what to choose. Yeah, you guys say what you want and we can do a quick race. BMW Z4. Is that the group 3? I don't have that. I fear. Yeah, not having it. Then let's go with the Esol. Welcome in. Muchas gracias for popping in. Yeah, see, I need that van. Let me take something appropriate. Something real slow. Performance points. Let's look on the lower end. Forza, thank you. I hope your wife doesn't let you wait for too long. Just go by PP limit. Slip, we are just going to finish off the stream, I think, with one, can I call it meaningless race, just with no real racing. Being escorted by two. Yeah, I have 4 gears. That's it. The 4th gear is going to slip whatever you like, mate. Whatever you want to drive on the road. Charlie, this feels like a horror movie. The gearbox is gonna jump out of the car. It's gonna detach itself. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Momo. Crazy acceleration when it's downhill. We are racing on who's gonna be the slowest. Does anybody know what the lady is saying on the speaker? That was slow. This was not. Sorry if I caused the issue, the incident. Yeah, downhill we are the same, it seems. Yeah, now Charlie is catching up. I was hoping for that drift like Travis Pastrana was doing or did. Very nice interior. MCC, are you in the race? Or are you Momo? Ah, you are probably Momo, okay. The engine is coughing. Like a locomotive. Like this is for real intimidating. It could be out of Resident Evil though. Good exit, terrible, terrible. No, good entry, terrible exit. Guys, let's go for something quicker. Let's go for something quicker and let's do a race. Let's make it 2 laps. And then whoever wins can have the best good night's sleep. Grid start with false start check. Let's go with group 3, then we know what we are playing with. This should be enough. Max power, no limit. Quick race. And change car. Let's go with the Viper. Nothing funny. Can it go fly? Like I find it funny to drive these ultra slow cars, but after a period of time I'm starting to fall asleep. We need to switch to something quicker. A slip, are you choosing a car? Miyoyami. Okay, did not know that was possible. Turns out there are a lot of things I don't know. Okay, grid sorted by what I think is slowest to quickest. Oh, we have players initiating, okay. Okay. Fazo. Or Faco. Faco. Peso. However it is pronounced. SR rating B. Let's see. Okay. Two quick laps, hot laps. Okay. Whoever wins has to eat pizza tomorrow for lunch and has to document it via photo on Discord. Be aware, a false start is penalized. Oh. Okay. Not having the pizza, it seems. Yeah, let's go into the wall. Restart. Let's restart. How do I restart? No. How? Oh. Momo, I cannot restart. Yeah, then everybody has to exit. Let's now watch for the, yeah, maybe start in second gear, speaking for myself. Or just start without spinning. This one went smooth, Charlie, I think. Without BOP having turned on, the cars behave much more raw. It's a whole new feeling in terms of power. Oh. There goes the world record attempt. Nice one. Nice one. I idiot didn't save the first session of Tokyo Expressway where we had the drag races. I'm an idiot. Gonna need to yes, yeah, you all are in the yeah, the Viper is BOP was turned off, so I think the two of us in the Viper had some advantage. I was unable to use it, obviously, because I spun out. But I think I would like to do this again, especially the drag race. I would love to maybe do a video out of it, maybe a long form video on how Gran Turismo can really be fun without the pressure, stress, and everything we see from the daily races. This was really fun. So thanks to all of you guys who joined, who got behind your steering wheels and made this stream really fun. Having a glance at the time, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I know Charlie and Lee, you have it almost at midnight. So I'm gonna say thank you a ton for participating, and I wish you all a wonderful start into the next week. Yeah, have a good Monday, boys and ladies and gentlemen, if any lady is watching. Yeah, next stream probably, I don't know, Wednesday maybe, could be Wednesday. And yeah, until then, stay safe, stay healthy, waving out into the wide world. See you next time. Good night, all the best. Cheers.
Lap after lap, the rhythm flows, chasing the line where the passion grows. Engines sing, the tires cry, every turn another try. Side by side, we share the track, pushing hard.